everyone, welcome back to another episode of The Real Get To Da Choppa. I'm your host, Andy Godoy, and I'm back again with another episode, commentary of our Ulysses 31. So yeah, I'm on the third episode of this animated cartoon series. I have loads more to go. So I was thinking I might up the amount of episodes I will be watching, because otherwise it'll just take me absolutely forever, I think, over a year to actually do these episodes. But then again, I just think, you know what, I used to see these things weekly as a kid growing up, so who knows? So anyway, a big shout out as always goes to Luke Hayes Payne, my best mate Damian Sayers, James Birch, and the rest of the people at the Get To Da Choppa community page on Facebook. If you haven't joined us there, please do so already. And with that then, let's continue to the episode called The Black Spear. Cannot remember a thing with that, so after the count of 3, 2, 1, press play. So yeah, as always, we've got the intro going there, Ulysses. Love watching this intro, one of the catchiest songs ever of any animated cartoon series. Now, what I didn't know previously while recording the first two episodes, or even back in the day, there was a pilot episode. And I think you can find the pilot episode on YouTube. Very different looking animated cartoon. I think the same concepts there. I had a brief look. I didn't look too much because I think what I might do is actually do it for the podcast, because you know what, I might as well watch that and see where it all started off from. So yeah, that's what I'll do eventually. But yeah, look, this episode then, The Black Spear. I cannot remember this episode. Just turn up the volume a little bit so I can hear it a bit more. Love the weird sound effects. Heritos. Who's Heritos? Oh, this blind guy. Okay, I think I might remember this one. But yeah, I think I might either do more episodes. I still haven't decided yet. Maybe doing more than one episode of this might be too much. But I do want to start adding like another podcast to this to the weekly schedule. Maybe TV shows, stuff like Red Dwarf or Dark Place. I will see how it goes, and then I'll take it from there. Might start off with Dark Place, because there's not too many episodes of that show, I don't think. Then I'll try Eerie, Indiana, which I have got the DVD set of. Interesting. There was a Greek blind guy, I think, in, was it Jason and the Argonauts? Or one of those films? I don't know whether this is a character from Greek mythology. Again, it's loosely based on it. Obviously, it's set in the future. I think he was tortured by the harpies in the films. I don't know if it was in the same Greek mythology. Oh, she's one of those little aliens. Athena. Is it the Greek name Athena, or are they just pronouncing it differently, or is it just because she's an alien that sounds similar? I'm not too sure. He does look like Space Jesus. She definitely looks Zotrian. Nono's really happy. Do love this all sci-fi elements of these ships and everything. It's quite incredible. Honestly, as a kid, this just wowed me. The ship design, look at that. All very grand. I will be doing more sort of these animated classics and stuff like that. I'm doing the real Ghostbusters. I've got a Ulysses 31. I'm not sure which one I'll do afterwards. Maybe I'll do Visionaries because that was only one season. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to probably do Dungeons and Dragons before I do what's it called, Visionaries. Plus, Dungeons and Dragons, although it never ended the 2 seasons, it has got like its final episode now on YouTube. Some fans amazingly, finished the series off, which is I need to sort of like watch again back to back. Mm-hmm. The little heart eyes. Oh, I forgot he eats sort of like stuff like bolts and screws and things like that, doesn't he? So it's like a museum. Doing some of these animated sort of like even like shows, it does make me want to do like animated movies. Like Transformers the animated movie. I love that film. If I could get Battle of the Rock Lords, I would do that as well. I will do loads more animated movies. Want to watch the G.I. Joe movie? It's on YouTube. Reason being is like I'm sure I've watched it once as a kid, but I cannot remember much of it. Definitely want to do Animal Olympics because that's an amazing animated movie. I keep on talking about that. Oh, so you had Vision originally. What's that? Crystal thing. Oh, wow. That's kind of spooky. It's weird that he's the only pilot, though. He's going out exploring. Interesting. I'd be scared. Be like, what's happened? Why is there no one on board? Ah, obviously they were traveling through stasis. Oh, it's a little girl. Little Zotrian. Atina. What about the other? Oh, what's that? What is that spear? Did he not check the other pod? Oh, well, I suppose the other pod look empty. I mean, you would be tempted. It's there. You'll be like, well, this is bowling ball type thing. I'll grab it. I'm assuming that's what makes him blinds. You didn't touch it though. Ah. So they've got a way home. They need to find that. Interesting. Again, beautiful backdrops from these worlds that they live in and exist. The amount of fun I think that the animators must have had creating these drawings. It's probably like my favorite episode so far, this one. It's probably like the most grown up episode. This one feels quite serious. Probably it's because the guy is torn. He's a good guy at heart, but he's torn of what he has to do by betraying them. Yeah, but he's an old dude, and if he dies, you'll be left alone. Is he going to touch No-No's face? Oh, yeah, he is. I think he feels conflicted there. I don't know where he sent them, but somewhere it's not meant to be. And again, one of the reasons why I'm doing this is I don't know when or how I'm ever going to watch these classics again. You know, I'm 49 and I haven't watched these things since I was probably like about 6 or 7. 6, 7. And it's just like, I don't think I will watch these again. So now I've got something online. I've got given my impression, my opinion, and hopefully you guys, if anyone's listening to this, you will share my stories, enjoy my stories and anecdotes, and oh, what happens here? It'd be kind of messed up if they didn't fly. Although I do wonder, though, like they are going to go against the god's wishes. I can't remember how on earth they managed to stop it and how they stopped him from being punished. Oh, there's the thing. Being interesting and fascinating to know what went behind making these episodes, the ideas, the stories, the meetings that people actually had, because quite fascinating. I don't know what it is, but this episode feels a lot more serious, a lot more grown up. It feels more like an episode of Star Trek or something. And I guess this, I suppose it is. I guess, like they're on the other side and they encounter different aliens and creatures and just discovery. The music's really sinister. Boom, boom, boom. What is that? I love this music. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum. Where was Ulysses? The kids have gone up to and done all this. I honestly feel that this episode has been my favorite episode of Ulysses. It's just felt a lot more real, a lot more stakes are there, and the betrayal. What is this thing? Is it like a life form? Is it like a black hole type thing? Well, you got 7 minutes to go and save him somehow. So what's that, like a big magnetic thing that just things will crash into? Oh, is he going to go blind? Oh, no. He's looks normal. His eyes are the same blue color. Come on, Telemachus, you got to get the hell out of there. Love the viewfinder type communication device. Love the rocking music. How did Telemachus know to do that? Oh, he's pulling them towards it even closer. No crap. It is complicated. But if it's a Zartrian ship, or no, maybe Yumi might know. It's almost like strings. Right, how are they going to do this? Quite gripping this episode. It's quite interesting again watching this on such a massive screen. You know, I don't think it was ever intended to be seen on a screen this size. It was just like to be seen on a little CRT. Forget about that. Oh, it's gone. The spear's gone. The map home. I don't get why that didn't make Telemachus blind. I should knock him out of the way. Yeah, it looks like they got away. What I don't get is why don't they catch up with them? How do we know that you don't get punished by the gods? Well, you know what? Overall, that was an interesting episode. Would have been nice to find out what had actually happened to the old guy and the Athena character. But yeah, my favourite episode so far of Ulysses 31. Right, guys, I've been Andy Godoy. Thank you very much for listening. I shall see you all next time. Goodbye from me.